couple. This is not a happy family. This is one of the weirdest, most creepy interactions I think we've seen yet.
They just look incredible.
Interesting that she wants someone for morning and evening. Like, I never had someone that helped me
50
for morning.
hours. 50 hours is the amount. Nanny. This is something that they've been struggling with for quite some time because there is a churn, which we've discussed in the past.
Welcome back to Royal Whispers, where we peel back the velvet curtains on the world's most scrutinized families. I'm your host, Alex Thorne, and today, we're diving deep into a story that's been whispered in elite circles for years, one that could shatter the fairy tale image of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Picture this: a sprawling California estate, sun-drenched gardens, and a family basking in freedom. But what if I told you that behind those gates, a former nanny claims the reality is a web of control, surveillance, and eerie silence? Buckle up, because this isn't just gossip. It's an insider's expose on power, performance, and the price of perfection. And remember, we're blending verified facts with rumors. I'll flag them clearly. Let's unravel the Montecito mystery. It starts with a job ad. In late 2023, a nanny position was posted for the Sussex household in Montecito, California. Publicly, it sounded idyllic: 50 hours a week, live in or live out, assisting with 2 young children, Archie, born in 2019, and Lily.
Children every night before you go to bed, so in 20 years they can read your emails. This is a live-in or live-out position. If living in, accommodations.
Born in 2021. Duties included laundry, playdates, and bedtime routines. But according to a former nanny who spoke anonymously to sources like the Daily Mail and royal gossip outlets, this wasn't a standard gig. It was a psychological gauntlet. The role requires discretion, professionalism, and a genuine passion for child development, the ad read. Sounds harmless, right? Wrong. This was an audition for a high-stakes role in a household where obedience trumped everything. And here's the hook. What if this nanny's account reveals that the Sussex's perfect family life is a meticulously staged illusion? Let's explore the timeline, the tensions, and the motivations. Let's rewind to the hiring saga, a process that reportedly began in earnest around 2019.
They just look awkward. They look disinterested and really disconnected throughout sort of this whole really, really weird, strange video.
The only thing scary.
Shortly after Archie was born, publicly, Harry and Meghan emphasized a relaxed California vibe. In interviews, Meghan spoke of wanting a nanny who felt like family, someone warm and collaborative. But insiders claim the reality was far more calculated. The former nanny, who worked there for months in 2022 to 2023, described trial shifts that were anything but casual. Hidden cameras everywhere: bedrooms, kitchens, even the staff wing. Not just for safety, she alleges, but to evaluate every nuance. How you folded laundry, smiled at the chef, or handled a minor spill. It was psychological theater, she told sources. Frame-by-frame analysis of body language, tone, and compliance. Imagine you're a candidate, thinking it's a simple playdate test. But unbeknownst to you, Meghan's team, overlapping with her social network, including friends like Marcus Anderson and publicist pals, is watching from screens, deciding if you're invisible enough. Why? Strategic thinking. Meghan, fresh from royal life, reportedly wanted total control to protect her image. Harry, influenced by his Norland-trained upbringing, pushed for tradition. Their clash? A power play. The nanny recalls tensions bubbling, Harry favoring a disciplined nanny,
room, staff
Meghan
kitchen, and
insisting
separate
on
entrance
one
within
easier
the
to
home's
dominate.
staff wing.
By the time you met them face
Wow.
to face,
Staff
the
wing.
decision
The
was
role
made.
requires
Verified fact, Meghan has publicly discussed staff dynamics in podcasts, like her 2023 interview with Jamie Kern-Lima, where she mentioned a long-time nanny transitioning roles. But rumor has it, turnover was high, staff leaving in tears, citing volatility. Early 2022, post-Netflix documentary, the household ramped up hiring. Social networks intersect here. Oprah Winfrey, a close ally, promoted the authentic family narrative. What if this control was Meghan's way to shield against leaks, especially after the 2021 Oprah bombshell? It hooks you. Was the nanny audition a test of loyalty or something darker? Once hired, the nanny entered a 24/7 world. No weekends, no personal life. On duty every waking hour, she claims. Phones confiscated daily, bags searched, devices, makeup, everything. Why? Not just privacy, but censorship. The mansion, with its staff wing and separate entrance, felt like a fortress. Cameras monitored every move, reinforcing a hierarchy. Meghan at the center, Harry in the background, staff as shadows, personal interactions. Eerie. The nanny never saw Archie or Lilibet. No laughter, no toys, no chaos. The house was silent, she told outlets. Laundry? No kids' clothes. Meals? No child preferences. Bathrooms? Untouched by toddlers. Verified, public images show playful scenes like the chicken coop frolics. But rumor, these were staged. The Netflix doc? Rearranged furniture, props for cameras. The nanny watched it, stunned. None of that happened while I was there. Timelines overlap. 2021 to 2022, pregnancies announced with glowing photos. Yet, she saw no signs morning sickness, nursery prep, nothing. It was as if they existed only for cameras, she alleges. What if the children were elsewhere? Appearances choreographed. Strategic thinking. Meghan's team, tied to Hollywood networks for example via Tyler Perry connections, mastered optics. Overlapping social circles. Samantha Markle, Meghan's estranged sister, mocked the perfect image on social media. Tensions escalated, plates slammed, doors banged. Harry? Quiet, like a ghost, avoiding confrontation. The nanny cried in hallways, dreading eruptions over trivialities. Living on eggshells, she said. Consequences, high turnover, staff whispering warnings. This dynamic reveals a household not about parenting, but image control. Suspense builds. If the nanny never saw the kids, who did? Was it all performance? Now, the rumors that chill the blood. The nanny claims no pregnancies were witnessed, neither for Archie nor Lilibet. Publicly, Meghan beamed in maternity shoots. Magazine covers screamed bliss. But inside? Quiet routines, no changes, she insists. Unconfirmed, but sourced from her account. No cravings, no appointments, no baby prep. Other staff murmured disbelief. We questioned our own senses, she recalls. This dissonance? A gap between curated narrative and reality. Archie born May 2019, Lilibet June 2021. Meghan's People magazine interviews praised her extra mile as a mom. Yet, the nanny's months overlapped with these periods 2002 to 2023. Hypothetical, what if pregnancies were staged for PR? Leveraging royal intrigue post-Harry's exit. Strategic angle. Meghan, with Sussex brand ties to Netflix and Archewell, needed Mommy of the Year optics to counter controversies. Overlapping networks. Oprah's 2021 interview amplified the story. Marcus Anderson, a friend, appeared in videos dubbed Uncle Marcus. Rumor, he's back, fueling desperate narratives. The children? Never seen. No sounds, no evidence. Public, vibrant Instagram posts, garden play. Reality? Surreal silence, like a museum. The chicken coop? A stage prop polished for cameras, kids absent. Halloween videos? Awkward, disconnected Harry and Meghan far apart, looking incredibly fake. Sources like Stephanie Sidley and Taz critiqued them. Consequences? Staff speculated wildly. Was it surrogacy? Hidden locations? The nanny doesn't know, but her account raises questions. If kids weren't there daily, what was the truth? This speculative angle hooks. Were the Sussexes hiding something, or just extreme privacy? Open-ended. Does this undermine their entire public persona? Digging into motivations, Meghan's control obsession, per the nanny, stemmed from her Hollywood rise. She demanded anticipation of needs, she claims. No distractions, boyfriends, kids, or outside TIs forbidden. Why? To keep the spotlight solely on her. Harry, the gullible prince, defended staff but stayed silent. Clashes over nanny types, routines, social dynamics. Royal family overlaps. Harry's TIs to William, Meghan's to American elites. Hypothetical. What if Meghan's cunning side, rumored in tabloids, drove this? Strategic. Post-Oprah fallout, they curated perfection to monetize Netflix deals. Archewell Ventures. Nanny saw volatility eruptions over cold breakfasts. Harry paralyzed between wife and peace. Staff bullied, morale eroded. Nanny's tenure ended abruptly in 2023 after a breaking incident. She walked out, relieved yet haunted. Liberation from a performative reality, she said. Consequences, her exit cracked the facade. Rumors swirled. Was it retaliation? Publicly, Meghan denies bullying claims, calling them not true in interviews. But sources persist. Broader implications. If true, this reframes Sussex scandals from Megxit to Montecito. Overlapping networks. Friends like Marcus, critics like Samantha, amplify drama. Suspense. What secrets remain? Analytical. This control mirrors celebrity cults, but with royal stakes. Open questions. Did Harry enable it? Was it all for the brand? As we wrap, the Nanny story leaves us with lingering shadows. Verified facts paint a picture of a high-profile couple navigating fame. Rumors? A darker underbelly of control and illusion. What if the Sussexes' world is more staged than real? Strategic. They've built an empire on narrative time to question it. What do you think? Did the Nanny reveal the truth, or is it all smoke? Share your theories in the comments. Like if this blew your mind. Subscribe for more insider breakdowns, and hit that bell for alerts. Tag a friend who loves royal drama. Let's dissect this together. Until next time, stay curious. Royal Whispers out.